Today I want to talk about tapered insulation when you're going to sump something. S-U-M-P, it's a sump. All right, Chicago, welcome back to another edition of our YouTube channel. I'm Jim with Anchor Point Roofing. I want to jump right into it today. Today I want to talk about tapered insulation when you're going to sump something. S-U-M-P, it's a sump, so you're lowering it. What I'm standing on here is called Poly ISO Insulation, and this is tapered Poly ISO Insulation. If you look here, you can see typically this setup is for a roof drain. So what happens here is you're gonna go like 2 inches here. We've got 2 inches wide out here, and it's gonna come all the way down to almost 1/4 of an inch. So this is typically what we would use for a roof drain on a flat roof. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna divide this in half, and we're gonna show you how we sump a scupper. So let me move this around here for you. Thank you, Jesus. Go around this way. So we're using half of this, and we're gonna sump the scupper. So you'll see our 2-inch Poly ISO is obviously gonna hit up here, come into this, but all this is tapered and pitched. What we found on this roof was this old scupper, and it looked like the other roofers or someone had beat it with a hammer, as best we could tell. It's all beat up right here, and when we pulled this out, you could see that this was much higher. Probably a lot of times when we sump these scuppers, we end up taking some of the masonry out. So you can see the concrete and the concrete block here, as well as we may take some of this brick out too. So if you can imagine, you could sump the scupper, which is where a lot of this water is going to go. If you can take it down like even an inch or two, you're going to create so much better water flow for this whole area. I mean, we had ponding water along this entire north parapet wall. So we're going to take a little bit of this out. We're going to sump it. That's why the tapered insulation is here. And then this old box, we're going to get a new one built. So we're going to go to someplace, Chicago metal company, and we're going to get it rebuilt because it's just totally compromised. They didn't have rivets in this part, but this is what it should look like. You know, it should be held together properly, but we're pretty sure because it was higher here a little bit, it looks like the other roofers 20 years ago maybe just beat this with a hammer and it was allowing water to get in here. So we're going to get a brand new scupper box built. It'll be a custom made size. Install it here after taking some of this masonry out. This is going to give us nice watershed. Then we're going to go back base sheet, smooth modified, and it's going to look like a piece of art like it always does. That's kind of it for the scupper installation today. Thank you for joining us on this quick little video. If you need any roof repairs or flat roof repairs in the city of Chicago, be sure to comment, look us up, Anchor Point Roofing. Thank you for watching.